Welcome residents, this is the virtual resident forum for today, and I wanted to thank you all again for continuing to make sure that we're not having any visitors, that you're wearing masks. I'm sorry, I don't have my mask now, but it's only so you could hear me more clearly. But we must wear masks all around the community now, especially in the front entrance and main lobby. We are getting the Department of Public Health to come through, and the police department, a lot of different government agencies to make sure we're compliant with the 6 feet, social distancing, the masks, also making sure we're washing hands, as I said, for 20 seconds. But so far, we are one of the few here in the Bay Area CCRCs that do not have any COVID. So that's all because of you, and thank you so much for your support. Still want to let you know of different projects we got hopefully scheduled for this year. A little bit is delayed, obviously, because of the corona, but we are going to still try to remodel the library and do a couple things. As you've noticed in the Rose Garden area, you saw we made a nice little cement path so you can enjoy the roses there, but we are going to work on doing maybe an awning. A few things, not as major as this past year with getting the front lobby made. That's of course something that was quite large, and so every other year we'll probably do large projects like that, but this year we're going to just focus on some of the other areas inside Manor, such as I said, the library. We are still looking as though it's going to be several weeks with this corona shelter in place, but we are asking employees now, highly encouraging them to get tested, and in the care center we are requiring per the county to get them tested. I myself was even tested with no symptoms. I just wanted to get it tested, and I was negative, so rest assured we are trying to protect your health in so many ways. And also I wanted to remind folks to still continue to watch the Sunnyview Concierge. There's so many different programs. We are one of the few, I'm part of a Cupertino area group that talks about different things that are going on in our communities, and we're one of the few that has so many different virtual activities, the bingo, and you can do a lot of different things with your family too, including got a wonderful news that the foundation has been able to approve for us to get 10 iPads that will be rolling out in the next couple days and weeks, so stay tuned for that. Also, the Amazon Alexa projects are going to be continuing the next couple days and weeks, so stay tuned. But a lot of great things. We're still trying to make sure that residents are feeling like they're not prisoners. They are able to go out and around the community. Just the only unfortunate part is we can't have your family visit. You can go with them to essential visits, the doctor appointments, etc. With masks, but again, doing a lot of things that we want to make sure the residents are feeling like they're not, as I said earlier, in prison here. You are definitely welcome to get out and about. So I think last time I did mention we have a wonderful new executive chef here. He's been now, believe it or not, a month, Patrick, and a lot of great things we're seeing. I think improvement in food, the appearance, presentation, and just overall atmosphere. I know he has helped make a lot of different employee barbecue party very successful. And now finally I believe our chapel is pretty much completed, so I hope you get to enjoy that. And a lot of the other things with the front entrance is pretty much all done too. So I hope you're enjoying that, but as I said, make sure you keep 6 feet apart. And that's about all I have. Make sure to continue to wear your pendant, and if you are leaving for more than 24 hours, which generally you should not be doing now, but if you do, make sure to leave it on top of your bed or desk, and then make sure you're also letting the assisted living office know when you are leaving for appointments, etc., so we can keep monitoring, making sure you're safe and where the areas you're going are safe. And again, thank you for your patience with getting your oxygen and temperature checked frequently throughout the day. It's really important to do that to make sure we can be proactive and preventive like we've been doing. All right, everyone, thank you so much. I know I've kind of rambled on back and forth, this and that, but love you all, and Godspeed, and stay Sunnyview strong.
Greetings from marketing, everyone. Hi, it's May in 2020, and we have Frank and Dorothy Hale, and they come to Sunnyview from Santa Cruz. They are on Rose Lane in number 22. In June, we'll have 2 new residents to join us, and the first one will be Bette Messmer, and she comes from Sunnyvale, and she'll be living on Pine Lane in number 235. And then we have a gentleman by the name of Stanford Hall who will be joining the Summer House program, and he will be in Summer House 1. Right now in May, our census is 98%, and hopefully in June will be 98 still. So thank you for listening, and God bless.
Hello, residents. So, I have been sending emails now to family members since this all started. And every single email starts, no news is good news. And that's absolutely true. We have no residents with signs or symptoms of COVID-19, and we have no staff with signs or symptoms of COVID-19. And so that makes us happy. The frustrating part of all of that is that nobody is yet ready for us to open up our doors and be able to visit with you, spend more time together, and enjoy our days more. But I'm hoping that comes soon. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I think I'll start looking for 4-leaf clovers. You all stay safe, wear your mask, keep your distance, and no news is good news.
Hello everyone, hope you're all being safe. Miss seeing you every day. Report from the foundation. Many of you ordered bricks that go along the walkway by the gazebo. We've had many questions on the installation date. We don't know that at this point since we're still in shelter in place. But as soon as it's lifted and the closer we get to the benefit dinner in October, that's when the installation will occur. So thank you to all of you that have ordered those bricks, but once again, the installation won't happen until as we approach the benefit dinner in October. So continue to stay safe, and miss you all. Bye.
Everyone, it's Tram and Patrick from Dining. So far, everything's pretty much the same, so we cannot open the dining room yet, so hopefully we will be able soon. We'll let you know when that happens. So everything is the same in the kitchen. Actually, we're getting a small remodeling in the kitchen coming up this week, so it would be, they will replace the stainless steel sink, and also the wall. They will replace like a stainless steel wall just to make it, easier to clean. And we are we also have one new prep cook that started today, and also Victor, our sous chef. He's coming back on the 16th of June. And other than that, well, we are still trying to work on the menu to improve the quality of the food and everything.
Well, hi everybody. Like Tram said, we're working on the menus, and I'm hearing lots of good feedback. Of course, nothing has changed. We're still doing room service, but I am getting to meet you a couple times a week and chat with you, and I love your feedback, and I love the positive comments, and I love your criticisms when you have them. So just keep that coming. It helps us. It's good feedback. We're sort of turning the Titanic. We're adding new recipes all the time, but these things don't happen overnight, and that's the thing. But we are hearing good feedback from the updates we've made, and we're going to continue to make those and continue to make things better for you. We've also got looking at summer vegetables and fresh fruits that are coming in. Everything's looking better and better, so that's going to help also.
Sorry about the background noise. But please bear with us as we have like shortage of protein right now. So sometime the menu might be one entree, but we might have to change it if we don't have that protein.
And I don't know if you've had concerns where you thought it was going to be one item and it came to be another, and so We are working to eliminate those. However, our vendors are all having trouble with the supply chain. Currently, I believe we're having trouble with lamb. We expect some challenges with chicken coming up in July. Pork is also, we're waiting for the wave of pork shortages to hit because of plant closures. As they get those plants reopened, clean them and get them reopened, we hope that the disruptions to the supply will be minimal. One of the things I'm doing when I order the produce and the protein each week is that I'm ordering something extra each week that's not on the menu that week that we know we can get a hold of in case something at the last minute doesn't come in. So we want to make sure that we're covered and we have something for you and also have some variety, so we're not just serving the same thing because we can't get something different. And as far as I know, some of you were concerned that the yogurts were coming to your rooms on the days they were expiring, and that's the day we got them in. So I've changed the yogurt vendor because our yogurt, they were just having trouble getting it. So hopefully that problem is eliminated. But again, if you have any concerns, you have any comments, you have any questions, when I'm out delivering room service, I try and go to a different neighborhood all the time or a different lane all the time. So please feel free to stop me in the hallway. Feel free to chat with me when we're delivering food, and I'll always listen and try and figure out what we can do to make it better.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone. First of all, we got good news. We got 10 new iPads that are ready to go and for your use. Thank you to Wally Norm who has supported us with this project. So these are available for you if you want to do Zoom with your family members or in a group activities and virtual socializations. So let us know if you or a group of friends who would like to borrow them. Okay. Continue to wear your mask. Very important that you wear your mask in the common area. And also if you're in a small group setting, and at the same time, make sure you are 6 feet apart from each other. Okay. Don't forget to check us out on Channel 4. We still have a lot of different movies that Anne has posted up. Movie travel logs and music concerts and presentation. So check that out. I also want to thank you, the hospitality team, Al Neubeiser and Joy Windsor, who and a few other members who have come together to wishing our resident on their birthday. And last but not least, today at 1:30, Yvonne Hartman and Rose Lane resident, they will be singing and dancing for you. So come and join us at 1:30 today. Thank you.
Hello residents, I hope everybody is doing fine during these hard times. Just a small report on last month's done stuff. In last month we built a walkway in front of the rose bushes in Rose Lane, in Rose Garden, and we're gonna be putting seats in front over there for you guys to sit and enjoy the view. So the seats are on order and the project is completed as far as sidewalk. Also, if you have any work orders, we are encouraging you guys to use the concierge computer at reception, our hotline for work orders, and calling our reception desk. Just want to inform you that for emergencies, please call the reception always. Somebody will be answering your calls. The other items that it's email and hotline for work orders will be checked periodically, but it's not right away. Feel free to contact me anytime for any questions you have. My phone number is 408-454-5655, and you can have my email from our reception. Send me direct emails. Thank you.
Hello, Sunnyview residents. Pastor Dave here with a few items on our agenda. First of all, thank you for your response to my weekly messages. Those have been very encouraging for me, and I hope you found the words inspiring as well. There'll just be one more of those. I'm going to do the final message next week, and that'll make 12. That's probably enough of anything, don't you think? About a dozen or so. The reason I feel like we can phase those out is because we've got a couple of new things that are happening in spiritual care. First of all, we're going to have some iPads that we can check out to you starting probably next week. And what we'll do is for 2 events in spiritual care, that is Pastor Stu's Bible study and my Circle of Life group, we will use those as Zoom classes. And we will check out these iPads to those who need it. We'll give you details on how we'll do that later. And what we'll do is reinitiate then, probably next week. I'll put a notice in your boxes about it for both Pastor Stu's Bible study and for Circle of Life, which is something I've really missed a lot. And I know many of you have too. And so we'll do that in lieu of those written messages. I want you to know we're going to continue for the time being to videotape our religious services. We do 3 of those every week. Jamie Schoen, who works with Bill Penrod, comes in every Thursday and tapes all of these services ahead of time so that we can have them ready. And we're really grateful for Jamie and for the way that Bill and the foundation support us, and for the collaboration that spiritual care has with Life Enrichment as we work closely together to serve your needs. Finally, I just want to say God bless you and remind you of 3 things we are going to do from now until whenever, we think maybe forever. We're going to wear our masks. I know I have mine off now because that's only because I'm talking to Bethany's phone and I'm safe. The phone's not 6 feet away, but it's safe this way. We're going to wear our masks and we're going to stay 6 feet apart to the extent that we can, and we're going to wash our hands like crazy. And so I've written a little poem in the form of a pledge that I'll hold up here and read for you, and I'll put this up. I'd like you to take the pledge with me. This is the 25-word COVID pledge. And if you've seen my message for this week, you know that I'm suggesting that we not do this out of fear, but out of love for our neighbor. So the pledge goes like this. Yes, I wear my mask. Yes, I honor the distance. And I wash like mad, not because I am afraid, but because I love you. So we continue as an act of mutual protection to love one another by doing these things. God bless you and have a great day.